Well, tonight's fixture is playoffs rugby because there's no better way to prepare for knockout finals than a subscriber clash between two teams battling it out for the top places. First through to fourth is still available, but the real question tonight is who's going to stand up and take that next step to the top of the table. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're all doing well, and welcome back along to your home of rugby, and of course the subscriber series, also known as the GRC. This is a series where you guys take the field against the world's elite, and today we've got an absolute banger waiting in store for you all. It's the Pacific TOA up against the Flakers. Yes, like we said earlier, 1 to 4 is all for the taking, and these two teams, should they have the day on, could take that spot. They both sit with 7 wins and just 1 loss in third and fourth, respectively, on the ladder. The difference between them is very little. 32 points on the table for bonus points. It is instead the Flakers that have a slight, I mean 8 points difference overall in the points differential. So tonight, it is all to play for. Winner take all. Let's take a look at the two lineups for tonight. We'll kick things off, of course, with the home team. The Pacific TOA playing in front of their home crowd, and we've got a very strong lineup picked as well. Kyle Pizarro will wear the number 1, and he will partner this front row with Fitu Falau and Hinko Pinar in the 1, 2, and 3. Moving into the second row, Daniel Briel will be in the locks alongside Frederick Pizarro in the middle of the pack. The big boys in the back row, Daniel Adumru will wear 6, Yoni Falmatu in 7, and the second of the Adumrus is David this time, completing the forwards at number 8. The explosive number 9, Daniel Akava, will start again in the halves with Daniel Kulu outside him at 10. It's very explosive midfield, Daryl Gray once more, and Rico Vakafi in 12 and 13. On the left wing, Anthony Kahana, the right side, Jabari Koroi, and our fullback, Kevin Ritchie, will complete the 15. Up against them, the Flakers, like I said, a season of replicas. Hugo Lambrex will be the starting loose head prop with Stephen Samuel and Oscar Chakwara in the front row alongside him. It's his try-scoring big man, Ethan Holton, with Craig Anderson, the captain, in the middle of the pack. Moving into the back row, CJ Smith starts on the blind side with Chris Darrenson and Alpha Lautani in the back row. The experienced, just clinical Bernard Agahan will wear the number 9 jumper, and the very elusive Eddie Sanchez will be in 10. Midfield will see Pierre Valentine wear the number 12 inside centre, with Oscar Johansson outside him at 13. On the wings, there's the boys that will do the job. Valentino Josiah has been phenomenal this season, as has Botti Mandir. At fullback, Joshua Brett, one of the most prettiest men in world rugby, will wear the 15 jumper tonight for the Flakers. All to play for the starting team, but of course, plenty to say on the bench as well. The TOA going with Parkinson, Hunt, Zalotti, Smith, Stillinger, Johnson, Mailta, and Funua. For the Flakers, Bobbs, Matthews, Barrett, Johnson, Valentine, Matsinzi, Capone, and Demard will complete their 23. This is it, 1 to 4, all wide open. The Guardians are watching, the All Flakes are watching. No, the Celtic Dragons are probably down at the pub, but it's here for those 4 teams. Live or die by this result. Let's get to the action. These two teams look set to get underway. Buckle yourselves in, team. This one could be a cracker. It should be a cracker. The way they've gone this season, nothing separates them as the Pacific TOA will receive the kickoff. They're in the blue, Flakers in the white, and it is straight away the home team through Daryl Gray that gets the ball moving forward first. Here's a Carver, we pick and go first time tonight already. First touch, he's already testing out the defences, seeing what they can manage. It's the ball out wide from the Durmaru, finding to Jabari Koroi, looking to take on the defence. This time equal to the task. Joshua Barrett called to action. He called to do the job as well. Now the set piece, Stephen Samuel to throw the line out here. 5-man option to the back door, just nicked away there. Craig Anderson doing very well. The captain for the Flakers on the task this time is good drive. Gets a few extra meters here. Ankahan looks to the boot, and that's a good kick too. Over the head of Ritchie. Has to wait for a very slow bounce. Gets a great pass away. And the day is saved from David Adumru out to the 22, and charging his man brings the inside ball there to his front row partner in Samuel. Right on the 22, great chance here. The big dummy in a step. Oh, it's going to be Valentine. Just a metre short. Great run there from Pierre Valentine. Pressure now on the TOA. They won't stop it. Straight through under the sticks. First try of the night, Oscar Johansson. Oh, brilliant work from the Flakers, but how about the bust from the midfield of Pierre Valentine, finished by his partner. That was a classy little run by a very experienced player. Off it goes Ankahan, drew in defenders, found a very good line from Johansson, and through he goes for us try. The night. Flakers on the board, and we've already got some points already. Good start to an early break from the TOA, turned around, and a good kick by that man, putting field territory and pressure on the TOA. They couldn't respond in tow, and just like that, we've got ourselves a 7-point lead. Flakers up, right in front of the sticks. And Khan, don't miss many, and that surely is one of those. Just over 10 minutes gone, and back to halfway already for Kolu, who launches it short, straight down the middle. Nice take there from CJ Smith. Needs some friends to help him out the breakdown, and it's slow, it's very dodgy, but it gets the way. And Kahan will find it. He'll trip away around the breakdown. Great little offload there. Getting a nice ball up to Eddie Sanchez. And Kahan again, look at him. Just testing those fringe defenders. Keeping them on their toes. Here's Samuel, the hooker. He'll play a wee run out now. Valentine again looking for a little bit of that early replication of his run. Sanchez, oh, there's big space identified back there from Sanchez. If he gets us to sit up, will be very, very good. Pressure again, coming on the fullback. He's dropped it. Oh, it's picked up by the Flakers. Turned over though. Oh, the TOA get it. Brill goes short, and they've got to run this one out now. Kuroi does brilliantly, but a massive mistake there from Richie at the back. Oh, that was just about suicidal rugby. Folau gets it to the left-hand side, and Kolu tries to bust his way. Had support on the left there as well. If he could have got it to Kahana, they could have been in space. He battled well, though, up to the 22. The TOA. Timuru slips it inside. Oh, that's a good two-man tackle there on Daryl Gray, going nowhere. We pick here from McCarver, turns it back, and Famatu again held up in the defensive line. They drive forward. The TOA love to play this sort of rugby. Brill again round the corner. Daryl Gray, another touch. Nice little ball there from Kahana. Yes, some coming is in the loss though. Big turnover here from the Flakers. Valentine knocks it on. And offside, diving on that one will be Josiah. Oof. I tell you what, it doesn't take much of these teams. A quick little sneaky look at that one. Valentine looked up, saw him in space, full of confidence already. He's had a good start to his match-up, an early line break, creating the try. It's something typically not associated with a man who's just steady what he does. There's a carver, goes to the left of Gray. Great tackle, Johansson puts him down and puts him down hard. Little pick there from Nkopinat. To the right, oh, that's again Daryl Gray. He's done it all night, he's done it all season. Beautiful little ball inside. Adumuru passes back. Oh, the Adumuru boys have thrown it away. And the Flakers will get an escape. An intercepted ball there off the pass from Anderson, won't matter. Oh boy, I tell you what. David and Daniel almost set this place on fire. Daryl Gray started it, great ball back, and you just about would have backed Daniel Adumuru to go all the way there. Anderson got a bit fancy.
Crouch.
Was the man guilty
Bind.
of the first offence who gave that ball
Set.
a little bit life back. Here's Hancomer. 30 minutes gone. Just 7 points in this one so far. It's been stalemate. Both sides loving to run the ball. It's almost like playing under fives. They just want to run. They just want to have fun. And that's what we're seeing here is Barrett gets a real hospital pass out wide. And there's nothing Mandir can do about that. Speaking of loving to run and have fun, Botti Mandir has done that all season, but a real hospital pass there from Joshua Barrett left him no choice but to wobble into touch. Solid line outs. Kolu goes to his midfield, looks for Vakafi to launch something, and does out to Kuroi. Another chance to see Kuroi run. Another chance here for Barrett to make up for an earlier error. Gray does well.
Advantage.
Vakafi, that's not great. The two midfielders are so instrumental for this team. They're so important to how they operate. That's what we've seen already from Valentine and Johansson. To see the same from Gray, who's had so many touches all night tonight. Just let down by his midfield partner, Rico
Crouch.
Vaikafi.
Bind.
Another scrum.
Set.
For the Flakers. They are looking for that number 1 spot. Ankahan waits. Players switching way to the right. Now, here's a good ball. Valentino. Josiah starts it all. Johansson really lost control of that momentum. Ran around like a bit of a headless chicken. That's a brilliant run in from Chocolate. He's done outstandingly well there. Half-time rings. Unbelievable stuff. Little short side plate. Played to Mantier, who's really been suffocated. Paper bag is firmly over his whole body there. He's not allowed to go anywhere near the fun. Sanchez has had enough. Simply put, he smoked that into touch. He wants no more of this. 7-0 the score. The Flakers in the lead. But I would hardly say in control. It's been an exciting first half of action, but neither side, bar the Flakers from the early era, have taken this one to the next level with points on the board. It's 7 points to 0. The Flakers of visitors leading. They've had the better of the half so far, but neither side have really shown their true wares, although the TOA, with 4 line breaks to 1, will be certainly hoping they can make more of those line breaks in the second 40 minutes. The man who will be hoping he can do that, Daniel Kulu. He's wearing number 10, big headgear, can't miss him. He's kicked things underway, and a good take from Valentine. Oh, he is having his best match of the season by far. Dumaru on toe. Those two boys are smashing it through that back row. Here's Eddie Sanchez. He'll smoke this one down towards the 22. Nicely taken. Stop Rishi. Oh, that's a great ball to a very hard-running Jabari Karoi. Short pass. Vaikafi gets a couple of minutes. He's lost it though. Big turnover there for the Flakers. And it's Alpha Latani, the man who does the job. 10-meter line, 40 out now. Massive opportunity to go up by 2 tries.
Advantage.
Oh, he's dropped it. Josiah spilt his beans. And there was a golden chance waiting. And look at the experience there of Pierre Valentine. Trying to keep the confidence high. That's a great ball. Oh, he was on the outside too. Everything was going right.
Bind.
The territory was good.
Set.
They looked like they were gelling well. Now it's all gone down the toilet. Flushed. See you later. There's a carver waiting again. Kulu waits for Karoi to come around from the right-hand side. Daryl Gray turns it back in. Adumaru. Oh, that's a nice ball, but again, more errors. You just can't afford to do that at this level. Falmatu has spilt this one this time. The back row is so explosive with the hands letting him down here. Daryl Gray went inside. That there was the space. That was the money ball.
Crouch.
The only
Bind.
money that it's giving away now.
Set.
There's an opportunity to the Flakers. Good scrum, solid scrum. Latani waits within his feet again. Sanchez comes in very close for this one. Double cutout pass out to Johansson, who's just going to go for a wee run himself, and he's beaten them all on the outside as well. Oh, Johansson! One man! Can't put it down! Oh my word, that was ridiculous! Oscar Johansson almost put everyone off to the optometrist because they were clearly blind at that run from the outside centre. He has been put into touch. A desperate save from Kevin Ritchie, but my oh my. It's all happening here as a great little inside ball. Barrett finds Valentine and they're up to 10-meter line again. Flakers, great pass from Lambrix. Ethan Holton hasn't scored a try tonight. That'll be disappointing for him. One in the game. It's just 7 points to 0. Nice turnaround. Johansson's the man. He really is. They need a second try here, the Flakers. And the TOA need to desperately stop it. Hugo Lambrix, another hit up. They'll drive for a metre or 2 or 3 or 5, 7, 8, 9. They're still going. There's the 22. Great drive from the Flakers. Room to the left. Sanchez takes to the right. Bit of a change of direction here. Oh, no! Henko Pienaar has gone with the big shots. And he's going to get punished for it too. Yellow card! Oh, they could put the TOA in the toilet. Well, they'll still be here next week, no doubt, but 3 has got to be the call. The TOA may go in with a little bit less of the confidence. How professional are these Flakers? I tell you what, they just do the right moves. Ankahan's the man, he just delivers. So consistent, so steady. They're not going to blow you off the park, but they'll certainly grind you down, and that is exactly what the Flakers have done tonight to the TOA. They've conceded more line breaks. But here we are at 10 points to 0, and the TOA have yet to get one of their shots over the line. A man down for 10, there's only 20 to play. Here's a wee pick from Samuel, and he gets them a couple metres to the right-hand side. Looking for Ankahan, who's really put himself in a knot there to get that kick away. Gets it over to Karoi. Here's a danger man, he's beaten one. Oh, great little pass on the inside to Kulu as well. Gets the TOA up to halfway. We could be in for a grandstand finish here if they hang on to the ball here, the TOA. Great, nice pass. Right at halfway. Fitu Folau has really been instrumental. Here we go. Big run for Matsu. Still on the outside. It's Renko. Vaikafi's going to score. And we're not done yet. Hold on to your hats. This one may go to full 80. Man down. The TOA have scored a great try. Well, I was trying to give some props here to Fitu Folau, who has been great at linking up in the small forward play. Just when things aren't quite working right, he's just there getting in that dirty stuff, but then it exploded. Great run off the back there, and Faumatu found it to the man we spoke so well ill about before, not quite being up to the standard tonight of his usual greatness. That is Rico Vaikafi, and then just like that, crack goes the fingers. Vaikafi scored. It's 10 points to 5. Here's the kick. Looks good. Kick is over. The Carver adds another 2. It's 10-7. We are far from done yet. And who said the yellow card punishes the team? I tell you what, these professional players these days are just on another level. TOA really are coming good at the right time. Here's the man who started it all there for the TOA, Faumatu. Here's a Carver. Oh, he swung it out wide now. Karoi's got a man on the inside being Vitamin. He doesn't need him. Oh, he's just stumbling his way to heaven. And the TOA will take the lead. Oh, Jabari Karoi. He slammed all night long. Finally, he struck gold when it really matters. Well, we praise the Flakers for being calm, composed, and consistent. They've fallen off a horse here in a massive way. Jabari Karoi has had an absolute monster of a battle with Joshua Barrett. This time, he takes the crown, and he may well take the game for his team as well. They lead for the first time tonight, and it is fireworks with a man down for the TOA. Still a crucially important kick here for Akava. But make no mistake about it, he's got that one. Easy stuff for a man of this caliber. He really is on song tonight. 14-10. Are we done? I highly doubt it. Back onto the field comes, well, a very bewildered, one might say, Hiko Pinar. He's just like, well, we've just scored 2 converted tries and I've been having a wee rest. Let's step it up, lads. Here's Ankahan. Underway again. Climbing high was a Doomaroo. This could be a turnover, Ethan Holton. Oh no, this could be the chance out wide. Bonte Mantier, 1 man to beat. Looks as though Richie can't get away. Flakers hot on attack. Inside the 22.
Release.
5 minutes to play. It's all or nothing right now. Great ball. Oh, Piamon's on high. It's a big high tackle. May have saved a try, but it's definitely a penalty. Well, there's no point taking 3 here. They've got to tap it or they've got to go for a scrum. Oh, what a call. 4 minutes to go. Oh, this is cinema. With a nudge there for the TOA. They've turned it over. Can you believe it? It's out to Gray. They're going to run it from their 22. And Doomaroo breaks the line. He's got like a side for a covering. No, he does it. And Doomaroo shut the gate. Turn off the lights. It's closing time. And the TOA are high on everything good about Pacific Island Rugby. David and Doomaroo has just set the highlight reels on fire. Who would have run out from their 22? The lead, precious as ever. And they've turned this around with a barnstorming performance to run it out just about goal line to goal line. That is ridiculous. Well, the Flakers took a scrum. You'd say it was a good call 7 days of the week. But we're running on island time here, and the Pacific TOA are sending the Flakers back home with nothing. Remarkable. Absolutely spectacular from the Pacific TOA. They win it 21-10. Time has flown by like you're on holiday. And we have a joyous team at home celebrating, I think, what is going to be a famous win in their season. Flakers 7-1, TOA 7-1. Now it's going to be 8-1 for the home team, and unbelievably 7-2 for the Flakers. It started off so well. A try for Oscar Johansson, converted from Ankar, and of course the penalty goal as well. They're up 10-0. Then it happened. Kafi, Karoi and Adumru in that order. 3 tries of absolute sizzling, sensational rugby, all converted from Akava as well. It's really off the chain. It is absolutely next level. 21-10. They were down by 10. They lead by 11. It is a massive, massive turnaround. The yellow card period was decisive. That's where they lifted up. That's where they jumped ahead. And finally they can say, well, those big line breaks certainly have put them to another level. What a game of GRC rugby we've just witnessed. I thought the Flakers were cruising, and I thought they would not be stopped. Unbelievable. Pacific Island, the Pacific TOA, the Rugby Nation has certainly stepped up right here. 9 games played, 8 wins, 1 loss. They go top of the table, equal points with the All Flakes, but their points differential is up by 11. How many points did they win by? That's right, 11. Makes a massive difference. They will top the table because the Dragons are still to come. But of course, the Celtic Dragons cannot take anyone out on the table here. They are stuck in 5th no matter what, but they still have the game to play against the Bolters, who could, if all the stars align with a massive win, trickle their way into 6th position. So we are all set here with our top 5 definitely in order. TOA 1, All Flakes 2, Guardians 3, Flakers remarkably drop down to 4th. And of course will be the Celtic Dragons, who remain down in 5th position. So with that being said, take a look at where we sit right now. Last game of the regular season, round 9, Dragons, Bolters, does it matter? No. Will we watch it? Yes, because it could be extraordinary. Then we've got quarterfinals, which at this point will exclude the All Flakes and, of course, the TOA, who are 1 and 2 on the ladder. The other teams will all play off, and of course the winners will go on to face the All Flakes and the TOA in the semi-finals, with the winner of those going on to the grand final. We also had the match in between. If you didn't see it last time, Saracens taking out Munster. Doesn't matter. No, we don't care. We're moving right along. Next episode, Dragons in action, and we'll see just how many these Celtic Dragons can put on the Bolters for the final game of the regular season. Then business picks up. I'll see you all next time. Thank you for tuning and watching. Hope you've enjoyed as well. We are finishing the season, and boy oh boy, we've got some amazing rugby still to come. See you next time. Until then, take care.